Hello, today we're going to talk about the COMC challenge and how you can basically get free money for baseball cards just by playing the COMC challenge. And what you do is you basically look at each card, and there's two different um, criteria. One is the card's number. You put in the card's number. The other one is you put in the serial number. Um, these are all serial numbered cards, and you put in the serial number. And some of the cards that I picked up from COMC, I found to be pretty nice. In my last video, I did mention that one of the cards that I got was bent, but some of the other cards I got were in very nice condition. This Reggie White rookie card, I think is going to grade very well if I were to grade it. And I picked that up. You can basically get a lot of these cards for almost free if you do enough of the challenges. Here's a Hank Aaron card. (1935) Laurel and Hardy card. Marcus Johnson rookie card. The Jim Gantner rookie card. These are cards that you can these are the kind of cards that you can pick up for almost free. This card here in particular, Jim Gantner rookie card, I got for $1. And so you get $1 if you successfully get all the answers correct. And basically, if you put in the correct number on 100 cards, you get 100 points. And there's kind of a trick to it, because if you can't really tell on some cards, some of them are hard to read, especially the serial number ones are hard to read. I skip those. If I can't figure it out completely, if I'm not 100% sure, I skip it. I don't guess, I skip it, because when you guess, you get it wrong, and then you spend quite a bit of time, like a half an hour, going through 100 cards, and for nothing. You might get 40 points, you might get 20 points, you might not get any points. And these are all cards that I got from COMC. I sell some cards over there, and then I get, like I said, I get $1 for each 100. Well, I'm sorry, 1,000 points. You get $1. So each kind of round is 100 cards, and you get 100 points. And then so if you get 10 in those rounds, you get $1 of credit, and you can use that credit for purchasing cards. Here's a card that I got for $1.50. Basically you get $1 from 1,000 points from the challenge, and then you can pick up a card like this. And I didn't have these Frank Thomas cards as a kid, and I wanted to pick them up. I only had the Topps rookie, and so I wanted to get these other ones. I didn't have any Sammy Sosa rookie cards, so I wanted to pick those up. And rather than me just, spending my own money and buying this stuff, I get it for free with the COMC challenge. And I didn't have any Maddox rookies at the time. I didn't have. He came on late, Greg Maddox, so he wasn't a hot prospect right away. And this is the Leaf one that I really like. It's not perfect condition, but it's decent. And these are the kind of cards you can pick up, almost with you complete a couple of challenges, you get a couple bucks, and you can pick one of these cards up for free. The other thing is you can also pay for the fees from COMC, they do charge a penny per card you have listed each month that's over 75 cents. So it covers my fees. Like I think that's called the storage fee. It covers that. It covers a lot of the other fees. They're kind of minor. Their submission fee is the big thing that they have at COMC, but the other fees you can pretty much cover with if you do the COMC challenge. And like I said, you got to do the trick of don't guess, skip it if you don't know, skip it and then the other thing is I do the card numbers rather than the serial numbers because I found the serial numbers are really hard to read. And so I do that. Then they offer the COMC challenge 3 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, starting at 4 p.m. Central Time. I don't know what it is, Eastern Time. Well, 5 Eastern, and then those 3 days a week, they start at that time, and then they go until they run out of cards. I don't know if it's however many cards have been submitted that week or what. And it's kind of interesting to see these cards. I have seen some cards that I had not seen before, so I find that interesting. Just going through these, you got to go through 100 cards, put in the card number from the back, and some of them, if you see a card that you like, you can add it to your watch list, and I've done that on a few occasions. I will say a lot of the cards are cards that are like Bowman prospects, people I never heard of, and that gets a little bit boring. But there are a lot of other cards that come in and they're like, oh, I've never seen that card. Oh, maybe I want to get that card myself. And so it gets interesting if you enjoy looking at lots of different cards. I will say it does take time. Unless you have like a super fast laptop and you just are really focused for like 5 hours, you could probably get a lot of points. And I have seen, and I question this, I'm approaching being one of the top 1,000. They give you a list of all time, scores and everything. I'm approaching the top 1,000, but some of the people at the very top are way, 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 way ahead of everybody else. And I wonder if they use bots. I wonder, because I don't know how you get that many points without using bots, because you have to really sit there and focus, and you get some wrong. And then if you get some wrong, you don't get the points. And so it is time consuming. I would say if I was sitting down there and doing it really focused, I can get through 100 cards in, 10 minutes if I was really focused. Now, a lot of the time I'm just sitting there hanging out, and I'm not